Shout out to the pack. It is Pack here.
AKA your mama's best friend, your daddy's worst nightmare.
NBA 2K23, in my opinion, is kind of already one of the greatest 2Ks of all time. Now, this starts off yesterday. Yesterday I said something and you guys called me out in the comments and it made me really rethink the way I think about 2K. Listen, I'm gonna read you a comment I read. George at Takora, if you're watching, what's up, man? Says, y'all park heads are making the game worse for everyone else that play other game modes. Speaking from a MyNBA fan's point of view. Now, there's a reason he said this. I was complaining about NBA 2K23 because I had said in the beginning of the video that the core fan base of NBA 2K is the park players, right? Not anybody else. It's the park players because they're the ones that play the most, have the most popularity online. I'd say the majority of like players that play every day are park players. And so I just assumed that that was like the majority of 2K owners. I'm wrong. And there's a reason I'm wrong. I had to take a step back. I had to think, like, when I started this channel, I forgot that I was the Play Now Online and MyNBA, or at the time My League, kind of YouTuber. I made rosters. I did little like fantasy leagues with those rosters. I played Play Now Online when it was a new brand new team updated. That's what I did, and I made rosters. So that was like my whole thing. When I look back with friends, when I wasn't a 2K fan, when I would just play video games with friends, when we played 2K, it was Play Now Online against each other. It wasn't Park. It wasn't my team. The casual, the random person that buys 2K for fun, they don't play Park, or at least they barely touch it. And same with my team. The core, like when I meant the core fan base, I meant the tryhards, the guys that play every single day, all day. That's what I mean. The guys that voice, I think, matters the most because they're the ones that play like crazy. It's a part of their life. But to the people that buy the game as a $60 game and that's all it is to them, and they just play every once in a while, the casual fan, the majority of 2K players, they don't care about that kind of stuff. When I say that every shot needs to green, that's really only for park players. For the casual fan, they don't want to worry about that kind of stuff. And when I take a step back and look at the casual fan, this 2K is amazing. Now, there's a reason I say this. Let's go back in time. Let's look at the past couple 2Ks, starting from NBA 2K17. I want to show you the new things they added every single year and compare it to now. In NBA 2K17, all they had added was the 3v3 My Team courts. They added My GM, which was just like My League with cutscenes, and the USA basketball team. That was all they added that year. That's it. And we thought that game was pretty decent. NBA 2K18, which we all agree was probably the worst 2K ever. It brought back My Courts, which isn't new. They just brought back something that already existed, so that's not new. They added My League, but now you can do it online, which I guess is kind of a W. And they added the new game mode of Road to 99, which they removed immediately because everybody hated it. So that's another thing, like not that many new things added, and the game sucked. NBA 2K19. When I look back, low-key nothing. They added a new park, but that was like, 2K19 didn't add anything like at all. NBA 2K20, which a lot of us agrees is probably one of the better ones lately, added WNBA, and that was it. They didn't even add a new park that year. It was kind of the exact same game, except badges you could put wherever you want now instead of having to grind a badge. That was like it. There was nothing really new about NBA 2K20 either. NBA 2K21, it was a next generation 2K. They added the city instead of the park and a brand new build system. But at the end of the day, that was it. And then NBA 2K22, it added seasons and a dunk meter, and that was it. A couple changes every year, but at the end of the day, when you make a game only for 365 days, there's only so much you can do to make it brand new. And let's look at NBA 2K23. All these other games, I mentioned 2 changes. In NBA 2K23, we have League Pass that comes with the Championship Edition, which is a deal. That's a W. The Jordan Challenges, which already existed, but now we get to play them in modern day gaming with brand new challenges, brand new star system, cutscenes. That's fire. That's a massive W. Brand new stuff that we haven't seen in a long time. They redid that. I mean, I don't just mean redid. They completely redid My NBA to make it feel like a brand new game mode at this point. Massive W there. They added eras into My NBA, so now there's not only you can do My NBA, but you can start at different eras with draft classes and all that kind of stuff, with brand new effects and everything. Brand new 40 gameplay changes that we only know so far, like whites going in less, brand new badges, brand new build system, completely brand new stuff. And that's all we know so far about that. Legend all-time player face updates, which is always a W. A brand new dunk meter change, and they added the adrenaline boost system, so when you have stamina you can't spam steals. So a brand new gameplay system. This is all the stuff we know so far, and it's already more than everything I've just said combined. And the craziest part is we haven't even heard of my team, of my career, or Park. What? Say what you guys want. This is already shaping up to me as an all-time 2K game compared to these other games that do no changes to their games. This is crazy. You have to admit 2K has done a pretty damn good job so far this year. I'm going to say something that I truly believe. 2K is better than most sports games. It is. I know we always complain, 2K fix your game, your servers, blah, 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 blah. We say the same stuff every year. Let's just be honest. Let's be honest. FIFA adds like maybe one new game mode every year and like a slight gameplay change. Madden doesn't even do that. Madden literally just shits the same game out every year. NHL's not bad. MLB's not bad, but it's the same game every year. Even F1 games, it's basically just the same game with a little bit different tracks and cars. 2K actually is adding new things every single year, and this year more than ever. And they only get like a year to make the game. I tip my hat 2K. I always make videos about complaining, but I always call it how I see it. And I gotta be honest with you, at least to the casual fan so far, this is already one of the greatest 2Ks of all time, and it hasn't even dropped yet. And I know this might age bad, but it doesn't change the fact that standing from a distance, looking at it on paper, there's just too much positive here for this to be hated on. I'm not going to complain anymore for the rest of the year, unless my final thing is I really want season rewards to be good. But besides that, as a casual fan, you can't complain about this year. It's pretty damn good. Let me know all your opinions in the comments below. Maybe you disagree with me. I would love to know what you guys think. And if you like this channel, please give it a sub. I'll see you guys next time.